Greetings, YouTube. We are unofficially titling this the Kick Rocks Night because we are commentating his massive crystal opening tonight. And Steven Burris, Sergio Fernandez, Jason Fischel, Billy Erickson, the aforementioned Kick Rocks, Satar, Bama Boy, and Haddon. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas Eve. As a reminder, we will not have another live stream until Christmas Day, which is in 2 days. So, the next time we hang out, it will be on Christmas Day. Cool Buddy 7, what is up? Be Crafty, it's great to see you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Hope you're doing well. By the way, potentially, stream 1986, and just as I say that, Jason Fischel with the $2 holla. Let's get the happy couple's name on the board. Jason, what would you like that name to read as you are the first person on the wall? Also, the exit. What do you think about next week, number 39? Tobias, we're gonna discuss that. Let's throw up some suggestions. Jason, Adam Keen, it's always great to see you. I appreciate your Evizone messages too. Erd25 is here. Blackbeard is also here. Let's just ask this. What would make... So we're going to see this one. Oh, we know Paragon last year did the Abyss Nexus, so we can't do that again. A 7-star crystal. I just want to see... Bark that chicken. Prof Hulk is in the house. Speaking of our man with the Venom call plan. Jason, you did have a record, it would be great. You totally called it. Look at the Prof Hulk love. Alright, we're going to assume for the argument of this poll that it's a generic gym, by the way. Tobias, I don't think they do a 2 to 3. That would just nuke. That would nuke the player base for Paragon. You want to talk about just a big middle finger to Paragon players. Woo! That would not be good. Bark the chicken. Okay, so Tobias, then you agree with the rank 1 to rank 2 rank up gym. Erd25, just submit it either in chunks or if it's less than 5 minutes. Oh, a Titan Crystal, Kick Rock says. We gotta do a video on this now. We've gotta do a video on this now. Alright, we're gonna keep the poll up. If I was to put up a Titan Crystal, you know it would get the votes, so it's not worth the poll. But Kick Rocks. What if Paragon players got a 7-star crystal and Valiant players got a Titan crystal? Also, Mama, we can bring you in. Legacy, enjoy your tacos. They're some of my favorites. Alright, we're just gonna say the Hoffmans for the sake of clarity. Alright, we have not done this in so long. But I think we need to call. Kick Rocks, we're just gonna start off with your video. How about that? Just jump right in. Because Prof Hulk needs his beauty sleep, likes to get to bed pretty early. We don't want to hold him up. He's kind enough to be a part of this. Alright, Earth 25. Well, we can add that to maybe Christmas night. Would you want to commentate that Christmas night? Could be a read. Alright. Let's see. All the way down. Mama, I just tried calling Prof Hulk, but it wouldn't connect because his Skype is not open. Also, the last time we did this according to my Skype records was June 13th.
No way.
Unacceptable.
Totally unacceptable.
Tony, I disagree. The economy of the game has not changed forever until we see the gift. But it is, allegedly, pretty close. But take a shot, Tony.
I'd go for a 1 to 2 gem. I'd rather have that than another 7-star.
Yeah.
Because I have some 7 stars I'd like to take to rank 2.
That's right. Billy Erickson, 6 months ago, asked what your daughter's name should be. Now she's 3 months old and her name's Athena. Well, that might sound Greek to me, but that's a cool name. Cheers, Tony. I've just got water next to me, but we'll take a little shot.
Congrats, Billy.
Now, Kick Rocks, if you want to see the community burn itself to the ground, Paragon players will watch Valiant players take another 7-star to rank 3, and they'll just be a ton of anger. A ton of anger. I gotta know, Prof Hulk, can you hear us? Are you ready for us to call you? I guess I should complete this fight against OG Hulk, who's kicking my tail. Her dad is half Australian, half Greek. Well, that makes even more sense of what I said. Ha ha! Kick Rocks is the Joker this week, and he's ready to watch the community burn.
Hello, Bama boy.
Jason, I forget, are you just talking about the regular $50 offer or the Valiant one? Jason got 3 Abyss Nexuses in Greater Banquet Crystals. Chose Mutant all 3 times. No Wolverine on all 3. Ryan Veda in the house. By the way, I think Prof Hulk is downloading the game or Skype again.
Maybe he had to run an update.
Legacy, do you listen to the stream anymore? Because your comments have nothing to do with anything we're saying. And I don't know what's going on. Sundrop, t-shirts. What are you doing? I'm so confused. Man. Jason did the 2,400 unit offer. Okay, so that is the $50 offer, yeah. So, Mama, how's your Saturday been today? It felt like Sunday. Dingo got shocker, by the way. Congrats.
I am proud to say I'm done Christmas shopping.
Well, congrats. All right, Prof Hulk is trying to log into his Skype profile. Now it makes sense. There we go. Legacy's listening. Legacy, I had seriously convinced myself you just listened on mute and just typed random comments, which, you know, to each their own, but I was confused. Jason's smoking the Christmas tree. Like, Jason, I think that might be a little bit illegal given the age of one of the people in that center. Oh, man. There we go. There's the JK we're all waiting for. By the way, Jason, we've had the same colors for a little while now. Do you want to keep them or change them? Okay, I'm going to step aside real quick, Mama. Take over. I got to refill my water. I got to refill this water bottle.
I'm going to be having some drinks tonight on my stream after this absolutely perfect Prof Hoff stream. I'm doing good, Jason. How are you? Happy Christmas weekend, Pedro. Dingo, I don't know. I mean, for Paragon, I would love to get a rank 1 to 2 7-star crystal, but that might be wishful thinking. I just saw you sent me a text message with like 5 attachments, but that's a lot of multitasking right now, so I get just wait un momento, por favor. It is time to drink, Jason. I still have some wrapping of presents to do, and I think I mucked up and wrapped one and put the wrong tag on it, so I gotta find it and figure that out. Right, Jason? Well, hello, Mongo Billy. Well, Darren, that shouldn't be too hard. Screwball is very popular these days. Seven-star related, or at bare minimum, a rank 5, 6-star gem. Yeah, Dingo, I am trying to focus more on 7 stars now that I mean, like with Paragon trying to become Valiant. So now I have 3 rank 2 7 stars, and I have another one I'd like to take Adam Warlock to rank 2. But we'll see.
By the way, Billy said, you and Prof. Rossum, if you see an accolade from Mystic Soldier 7, it's my fiance.
Very nice, Billy. Billy, go, go, go.
Oh, man. I just heard a click.
What does that mean?
I thought that meant Prof. Hulk had joined, but maybe not.
Darren, you don't have any rank 2 7 stars yet? Enslane, how are you?
Enslane? I'm just going to retitle this. Lasting to broadcast until Christmas. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and your other Skype account. Okay. That.
Prof. Hulk is so popular, he has to have 2 different Skype
we
accounts.
Literally have the exact same. Wow. And his name.
Thought?
His name is literally not Cody. It's like CIDB49 something. That is wild.
Right, Enslane? I was able to see the poll today, too. And it was a beautiful sight, that poll.
Wow. Also, Pedro, no, the Kabam gift comes tomorrow. I double-checked this.
What's up, what's up?
There we go, man. Your Skype name looks like something out of Star Wars or something.
Yeah, I had to sign in with my phone number. For some reason, my other account was like blocked. I don't know if someone tried to hack into it or what. You know, got a lot of fans out there trying to get a hold of my subs.
Mama, is Enslane right? Is the poll finally not blocked for you?
I was able to see it.
Oh my gosh. First time you've been able to see something that big in a while.
We've all been there.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
Enslane also would like to know, I don't know why I'm passing this on to you right now. Are you in your PJs?
No, I am not.
And the Kraken can see the pole too. Well, it's like Santa seeing the North Pole. All right. Brother, can you hear me?
Wait, can I ask one favor before we proceed?
Please do.
We need a Venom call.
Well, okay, but we're going to wait and do that live in the video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Apparently, there were some complaints. They thought I was dead because I didn't do the venom call.
Greetings, YouTube. It has been 1 week since I went to Texas. Brother, we were actually having enchiladas 7 days ago.
Oof, those were so good, too. I'm still burping them out.
Well, they were very good. And we had a great broadcast that Tuesday, but after we ended it, we both looked at each other and said, we forgot to do it, didn't we?
We forgot to do it.
Unacceptable.
And so in honor of over $2,500, technically, worth of greater banquet crystals for our man Kick Rocks 86, we are dedicating this very important Venom call to Kick Rocks. Venom call, take it away. I think we heard it. I could hear it. Could the people watching this hear it? You almost need to scream it because Kick Rocks wants to clip it. And I don't know if it's going to be clippable.
I don't know.
Try it one more time for good luck before we hit play. I mean, no matter what, you've got the laugh. Okay, we're not trying to stall, I promise. We just wanted to keep this up. All right, he has sped up this video. 259 Greater Banquet Crystals starting off with, and poor Prof Hulk has no idea what these crystals are even doing, but do you think we'll see at least one 6-star? I think it's got to be guaranteed for a 6-star champion selector. 7-star? Definitely not guaranteed. So far, just 5 stars, though. One 6-star Nexus, and it's not an Abyss Nexus. My first 40 were actually luckier than Kick Rocks. That's crazy. If Prof Hulk opened these, he'd just get all the subs.
All of them subs.
Because what does he say on his channel, Mama?
What?
What does Prof Hulk say on his channel when it comes to subscribers?
Best YouTuber with no content.
And
that's right. And
subs. There it is. Man, I'm not going to lie. The first 100, which is essentially $1,000, has been really disappointing. Comparing this to, like, daily Valiant crystals, it's kind of a joke. He has really good luck with the rank-up materials. Oh, there's an Abyss Nexus. It took him $1,000 to see what I saw already. But no 6-star yet, and no 7-star yet.
That's just crazy.
It's Miller time. John 4. Howdy, neighbor.
If you're just tuning into us live, we are watching over $2,000 worth of Greater Banquet Crystals and hoping to see something crazy. But so far, it's been a lot of mid stuff, though he hasn't scrolled to the right yet. So really, this video is going to come down to what we can't see. There's a second Abyss Nexus, which, of course, he's choosing nothing but science so he can try to get Photon and Silk, who I have had no luck getting. So at least there's that. Kick Rocks, I know you got one of these for free last year as a Paragon player from Kabam Santa, but now you're paying thousands for it. So hashtag inflation, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
That's right, but he's got 2 Venom calls.
Yeah.
Finally gets a 6-star. You got 1 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal in 230. That seems crazy. All right.
That was like my first crystal.
Yeah, I know. Miss Bragger. Last year you got a generic one when it actually meant something, too.
Ooh,
right? Now I have like 4 or 5 of them.
Okay, so we are at the end of the 259, which, brother, one of these basically costs $10. So 259 is $2,500.
$25.
Okay, so 32 Gifted Guardian Paragon crystals, 130 Sig Stone crystals, 5 non-Abyss Nexus, 12 Tier 6 Basic. All right, it's all about scrolling to the right. How many 7-star shards do you think he's got? I'm going to say 10,000.
I'm going to say 20.
20? Okay, he's got...
I'm going to say 3.
3? Just 3 7-star shards? 3 whole shards?
3,000.
Oh, 3,000. I was hoping you just said 3. Just 3.
Oh, that'd be good.
Okay. A good amount of Tier 6 class Catalyst crystals again. Okay, 13 tier 3 alpha, 85 tier 2 alpha,
Oh.
and then how many shards? Here we go. There's 4 generic 6-star awakening gems, which I know he does not care about and does not want.
I care so much.
Okay. 56 plus 5 6-star generic 6 stones. 271,000 6-star shards.
Dang.
Which I'm guessing he's just going to wait for the next featured 6-star crystal, knowing our man. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I was close. Actually, the irony is I said 10,000 7-star shards.
Come on.
Prof Hulk said 3,000. If you add them together, we're 500 off.
Ooh,
Hey.
But are you kidding me? After $2,500, that's worth 1,200 Titan crystal shards? What?
Yeah, that's some bull
crazy.
bucky.
But
For $2,000, he should have at least 2 7-stars.
all right, but let's
At
see. This gold is going to break people's brain because this is the most gold we ever got from these. 82 million gold on the dot.
Oh my goodness.
82 million from, you could be completely poor, Willy Wonka grandpa style, and then turn into Scrooge McDuck in one crystal opening.
Hello, Brian Bionic Wingpin Minials.
Now, this crystal opening only tells part of the story. By the way, did you not get even a 6-star? You spent $2,500 worth of units and didn't get one 6-star selector? You just got 5 stars?
It's pretty sad.
It's crazy, but all's well that ends well. Kickrocks is like me. He's hunting Silk. He's hunting Photon. And our man Kickrocks sent over via line, which I am pulling up now, a couple of follow-ups to this crystal opening, which I think will at least give us some hope to end on. Because I'm not going to lie, my friend, that was pretty brutal. Mama, what did you think of that?
I mean, the 7-star shards and Titan crystal shards should have been way higher for $2,500.
Well, he did send this message over, and again, we'll end this video on this, where his Abyss Nexus, I think he got 5 of them, between what he opened there and what he got from rewards. He got Photon, 2 Silks, and a Cassie Lang sighting, I believe.
Oh, there you go.
And also, we got 2 more names on the wall, RBG Sound and Donnie Fillmore. Merry Christmas to you all as well. Is there a Merry Christmas Venom call out there? I think my favorite part, and I cannot explain why he does it, but I'm so glad he does, is that he goes up in pitch at the end of it.
I know. He starts as a baritone.
Yeah, and it ends as a tenor. Do you ever realize that? That's it. And it's just so good. And brother, I want you to know, people have said, he's not here. Prof, do the Venom call. I'm like, I'm not going to totally sacrilegious.
You can't do it.
No, and it would be sacrilegious to you and disingenuous to me to claim I can.
It's like if you did the Prof box call, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
no, the Prof box call is, hey, I'm calling you to ask for money.
there you go.
That's the Prof.
Damn.
That's the Prof box call.
Oh,
Man, all right, well, if you're watching live, stay tuned. If not, thanks for watching. Hey, we got 3 Venom calls out of this. Totally makes up for 2 weeks of no Venom calls. Ooh, that's 4.
Good night.
Yeah.
Brother, you do not have to stay on for the crystal openings, but you totally can. I know you have...
Oh, man, this Bills game's been crazy. They're about to punt.
Okay, what's the score now? You got to update me because, of course, I'm not in my...
21-16. Bills with 9 minutes and 28 seconds left.
That's a good game.
In the 4th, yeah. Too crazy.
Man, Kickrocks, thank God for your luck with the Abyss Nexus, but you got screwed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
screwed and tattooed.
I feel like you should be guaranteed a 7-star trophy champ for that. And the Titan Crystal Shards, at worst, 10,000, not 1,000. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
You compare that to the same, or actually much less price of offers for Paragon and Valiant players in Cyber Weekend, and it's a joke.
Uh-huh.
But hey, the rank rewards are what really the hope is now. And how many 6-star shards have you saved up, Kick Rocks, for the next feature? Because weren't you at about 1 million last time? All right.
Yeah.
So, by the way, Kick Rocks, in honor of your incredibly aspirational video we just commentated, I would love to know what profile pick you would like to select. Or do you want to keep an OG Hulk for Prof Hulk, or go Venom for Venom Call, or something else? Oh, no. So do you open just basics to maximize 7-star shards then? Because if I was you and didn't care about featured, I'd just do that. Oh, OG Venom or Venom with the long tongue?
Ooh. Long tongue.
All right. In honor of Kick Rocks, we're opening an Abyss Nexus for Photon or Silk right now.
Ooh, let's do it. Come on, Silk.
I promised him that I would save it. By the way, we've got 57 viewers here for this Abyss Nexus, but only 29 likes. Oh, no.
Oh, that's some Grinch status right there.
And Dakota, Saurik, your messages feel more like ransom notes than comments, but I still think Nick Fury is the #1 skill champion. I don't.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I would definitely go with Nick Fury over Baron Zemo. That's my bad.
She is
answer.
retracting and rescinding her own comment. That is classic.
I am.
All right. All right, so we're going to do a crystal opening, and then Prof Hulk's probably going to leave us because he's been kind enough to do this. And then we'll do a video on Kabam Santa Valiant Gift, and then we'll do one more crystal opening to end it.
Oh, yeah.
Prison Rules is here, too. To say hi to Prof Hulk. Prison Rules.
Prison Rules.
All right, here we go. Greetings, YouTube. One of our favorite kind-hearted community whales, Kick Rocks, recently opened over $2,000 worth of Greater Banquet crystals in hopes of getting a 6-star or a 7-star trophy champ, and the RNG was not kind. I've seen people, Mama, open one and get a 7-star selector. It just goes to show you just never know.
I know, you never do.
But Prof Hulk, aka the Venom Call, is also here. Mama's not. Mama, if you were a couple drinks in, you'd be crying laughing after he does that.
I would.
And then we are looking for Kick Rocks, who I think said OG Venom, and did for the profile pick. And as Prof Hulk likes to say, sometimes you got to find the V.
That's right. Yeah. Just got to have that long tongue.
Hope for that long tongue. Also, oh my gosh.
Don't we all?
Foe is in the chat. Bro, it's been so long. When I saw your name, I thought, oh my gosh, he's back. How's it going? All right, so Kick Rocks' opening was largely saved by the fact that he got not only a good amount of 6-star Abyss Nexus crystals, but he got the champions he wanted. I am so far 0 for 3 in opening an Abyss Nexus for Silk, and I'm 0 for 1 opening one for Photon. I am hoping that one of these 2 champions will be in there, and then I will use this generic 6-star Awakening Gem on them before we end the video. I've saved claiming this for this specific hopeful reason.
Ooh.
And this, kids, is indeed the Abyss Nexus Crystal Selector, which I've also waited to claim until this moment because I like to up the drama, Mama Bear.
Save the drama for your mama.
Save the drama for your mama. Lord knows we have in our life, Prof Hulk.
So much drama.
It almost sounded like you said, save the drama for the llama.
No drama. No,
what are you going to do if both Photon and Silk show up?
Well, the rules of the channel state that I must select the champion that I'm hunting for. This is what caused, understandably, the most drama ever in the comment section of my channel like 3 years ago, when because I was because I was hunting the dad bod Red Guardian, who did not age well at all in this game. I had to choose him over Apocalypse.
Yeah.
And I would have booed me too, but, you know, I think a few people respected me with their eyes rolling that I stuck to the rules. And the video did go viral for all the wrong reasons. Mama, how many times are we backing out?
4.
4. All right, Prof Hulk.
4 times.
Ryan. Ho ho! Traffic going. All right, Prof Hulk, you control the crystal now. Tell me what you want me to do.
Should tap it.
All right, fast tapping it. Photon or Silk would make us so happy. This is the one we get from the milestone rewards.
Phone Silk.
Oh, and the crystal's delayed. That's weird.
Silk. Silk. Silk.
Cheers.
I don't even know what's going on. Let's see.
That is a true Christmas Eve miracle. The very last champion.
Hey.
The very last champion in a sea of mostly disappointment other than Immortal. Like, this would get, before the 10th champion, I'd give this an F for champions in this. Like, this is called hide the bleach crystal status. But nothing matters because even though we did not get Silk, we also saved the debate. And now I feel as though we have to end this video by doing one of 2 things.
Choosing Photon.
Okay, well, one of 3 things. We got new Photon.
Got nude Photon.
Not that. Nope. New, not the naked truth.
Nude Photon.
Nope. Still not. We are going to do 2 things. We're going to use an item, and we will claim our other one. We'll use a generic sig. I promise. I'm a man of my word. Right now, but here's where it gets crazy. Because we anticipate that we're going to get the plus 206 stone from the milestone rewards before this event's over, we're going to use 9 class-based science SIGs, and then, before we've even taken her to rank 2, we're going to use all but 2, excuse me, of the plus 5 SIGs. So she, before we have even ranked her up or put any ISO into her, is max SIG.
Look at that.
Good.
I think that's the first time I've ever been able to do that. And so, yes, you all, the 206 stone will be used on Silk. Well, this was really unexpected. And I have to owe all of this to Kickrocks because his Abyss Nexus luck was by far the best thing he had going for him in his opening, and he passed that luck on to me in a true Christmas miracle because it took the very last champion of this Abyss Nexus to be here. Prof Hulk, thank you for hanging out and doing the Venom call.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
The OG Venom profile pic, also lucky once again. No surprise there. Mama Bear, thanks for hanging out too. For watching live, stay tuned. If not, thanks for watching.
Good night.
So, Legacy, you do have us on mute. You didn't miss 1 Venom call. You missed 4. I think we just realized that she is definitely muting us. I feel so unloved, but I've accepted the fate. Because what else are you gonna do? All right, you're still here, Mom Bear?
I'm here.
That is a true Christmas Eve miracle.
It really is. Christmas Eve Eve.
Right. Even though by the time it hits my channel, it will be Christmas Eve. Okay, so now we've got to do the fun crystal opening. Or, excuse me, we're going to do the fun debate over the opening. Can somebody give me the play-by-play on this football game we're watching too? Because of course I am out of the loop. We're also only 7 likes away from 50, and well, let's just say we can get there. All right, AJ Nix. It's funny you say that because I'm about to record it. Mom, you ready? 21:19 now.
Yes, sir.
Greetings, YouTube. We want to start off this video by shouting out our man, Donnie Fillmore, who's been sick in bed for 2 days. And we just want you to get well soon, man. 'Tis the season to get well. I've got my Santa hat, my Oklahoma State Santa hat. People are asking what it says. It says Cowboys on it, although I keep turning my head around. There we go. Not to confuse with the Dallas Cowboys or the Wyoming Cowboys. Okay. So this is going to be the last video that I post on my channel, I think. And maybe I'll shout out to Iron Tex for a accolade gift too. I think it's going to be the last video I post on my channel before, because I think maybe, I could be wrong, but maybe when noon hits, we'll get the Kabam Santa selector. They're trying to make this system, it used to just randomly appear like in the evening. But I think maybe, it didn't give a time of the forum post when I looked it up. It just said December 24th is when the holiday gift, which is progression based. And yes, they have confirmed the Valiant and Paragon gifts will be different. That's when it'll hit. We'll see. I'm hoping so. Mama, do you think it'll be noon Central Standard Time, or do you think it'll be later?
I'm hoping noon. I mean, that's normally when stuff comes out.
The hard news? Yeah. Okay. So, what would you like to see? Because you represent Paragon players. What would you like to see? Because remember last year, all Paragon players, I predicted it accurately, and guess what people did? They told me that I was wrong, that I was way too unrealistic, I was a hack, all those things. And then when I predicted it right, none of those people showed up in that video.
I would like to see a 7-star 1 to 2.
Okay, now,
generic.
Because we haven't seen it before, the history of Kabam's progression is that the 1 to 2 generic would be saved for the Valiant players, and that Paragon players would get a 1 to 2 gem crystal. How would you feel about that?
I'd still be okay with it because it's still a 1 to 2. I have several 7 stars I'd like to take to rank 2.
Well, while we debate this amongst ourselves, I'm going to put a live poll up there that says, would you rather get a 7-star crystal, just a base crystal, and this is for Paragon and Valiant this time, or a rank 1 to 2 rank up gem crystal, which almost runs out of. So what do you think if this happened? If you got a choice between a 7-star crystal or a rank 1 to rank 2 rank up gem crystal, which one would you select?
Okay, wait, repeat that again.
All right, if let's say you get your holiday gift and they say you can either choose one of two things, either a 7-star basic crystal or a rank 1 to rank 2 rank up gem crystal.
I'm definitely going rank 1 to rank 2.
Okay.
Gem crystal.
If that is the Paragon gift, which I think it could be, then the Valiant equivalent of that would be what our man Kickrock suggested, which is instead of a 7-star basic crystal, it's a Titan crystal. And instead of a rank 1 to rank 2 rank up gem crystal, it's a generic rank 1 to rank 2 rank up gem. And because of that, we had over 30 votes. The rank 1 to rank 2 rank up gem crystal got over 70% of the vote. Let's see. Titan 7-star crystal. This is fun to do so many polls in one night. Internet phrases!
I can't do this many polls in one night.
I know. You're not 25 anymore.
Maybe in my younger days.
Also, we hit 50 likes on this. So, for the record, last year I was right. A broken clock is right twice a day. I understand that. But I think since Kabam says we get a choice this year, I think that's the language they used. I think we're either going to go crystal shards / a crystal or a rank up material. And personally, I think the smart thing to do for Paragon players would be a 7-star crystal or rank 1 to rank 2 rank up gem crystal. If you get a generic Paragon players, I would be so supportive and appreciative of Kabam for giving you that, and I would praise them for sure. But chances are you'd get the crystal. Valiant players would get the generic. The most unrealistic, and I do not think this is going to happen at all, but I have to bring it up because it's been brought up several times in the comment section of this broadcast. I don't think, with so many Paragon players so upset with 0 realistic chances for Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst fragments, because our man Kickrocks opened $2,000 worth of, over that, Greater Bank crystals. And Kickrocks, did you get any Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst fragments from that? Like any?
He did.
Like how much did you get for $2,000? Which, by the way, should be at least a fully formed one. You need 3 of those to take a 7-star to rank 3. How many? 11,000 of 1. That's highway robbery, just like the Titan Crystal Shards were. But because Kabam is intentionally making these resources so freaking expensive and rare, I think they value Titan Crystal Shards as much as, well, the second most that they value Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst fragments. And because of that, I think they would view Valiant players with a Titan Crystal. And I actually think a Titan Crystal would not make Paragon players that upset. So we'll see. Also, Beat Beck is here. That is crazy. All right. Well, if you're watching live, stay tuned. We got one more opening, and if not, thanks for watching.
Good night.
All right. So,
hello, Zeke.
By the way, this is a very tight poll. I am simply titling this my Kabam Santa Paragon and Valiant prediction. Valiant gift prediction.
Ooh, congrats, Ocean Hepler.
What?
Is that Adam Warlock or just Warlock?
Good question. I am still so happy I got Photon already awakened and taken to Sig 200.
I don't even know who would be my first rank 3 7-star. I'm torn between OG Hulk and Bishop.
Okay, look. No offense to Bishop. This is not a hard decision. OG Hulk as a rank 3 has been, in some ways, even more fun than Hercules is to use.
I mean, I love my Bishop, though.
Well, it's because he's...
Sounds a little...
I know. He's your king.
Weird.
Right? He's your king. All right. Here we go. Our last crystal opening. Our last video for 2 days on a broadcast. Shout out to everyone, including our recovering friend, Donnie. Hope you get well soon. 50 likes. Mama, when are you broadcasting? It's 9:45 now, about.
10:15.
Okay, 10:15. Everybody mark their calendars. All right, here we go. Last crystal opening night. We're going to be opening some more Greater Banquet crystals. Send some luck. Maybe we'll get an Abyss Nexus again and try our hand at the wonderful Sathdar-inspired Jason Fischel called round 2 of the best luck we've had ever in these things. Here we go. Greetings, YouTube. This is the last video I'll be recording from a broadcast for 48 hours, as I will not be broadcasting Christmas Eve. I will be bringing my mobile studio, aka a 7-year-old laptop and a $20 USB microphone, to Israel's family's house, where I'll be spending Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I will be back Christmas night for a broadcast. And be back, his first ever super chat on this live stream. Merry Christmas to you, Prof Mama, and the community of this channel. That is so kind, B-Beck, and we are shouting you out and putting you on the wall of the honored multiverse before.
Merry Christmas to all.
And to all eggnog.
Oh, I don't like eggnog.
I used to hate it. Now I don't mind it, but I still prefer hot chocolate. Maybe that makes me a loser.
I prefer coffee.
Okay, well, that's not a surprise. We love you too, B-Beck. Great to see you. All right, so we are claiming this, and then we are starting with the accolades. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. And then there's a ton of units. If we don't get another accolade crystal, I will be spending 300 units, which is, I think, about what I've waited to claim in all of these crystals. Because I feel like if you can do it, you've got to at least open these in batches of 5. It just makes it more fun. Also, you know what's not fun is seeing me claim a tier 3 basic from a milestone. My goodness. All right, here's more units. I want to get to 57,300, but I don't think we're going to get there. Mama, what's the best thing you've opened from a Greater Banquet crystal so far? Okay, there we go. Never mind. We don't have to purchase 300. We actually are going to open 6. Shout out to everybody who sent me so many, or 7, actually. Oh, an Iron Text. Thank you for the accolade. And, I guess I got another accolade profile pic. I don't know. All right, Mama. Let's hope for a second Abyss Nexus crystal in these. We've got 7 to open, thanks to the accolades. How many times we backing out?
3.
Brian, the Bionic Wingpin, says Merry Christmas to Hoff, future Mrs. Hoff, and everyone in the chat. Happy holidays, and of course, Mama Bear.
Merry Christmas.
Mama, what's the all right? Tell me when to tap this first one. What's the crystal opening for your broadcast gonna look like?
Well, tap.
Okay, it's tapped.
I'm gonna open a couple basic 6 stars just because I am still trying to get Scorpion.
Oh,
and I have all the featured, so I'm just gonna open a couple and just see what happens.
By the way, I don't think Scorpion popped up in either one of my Abyss Nexus either. All right.
Yeah, I've gotten to a bit Science Abyss Nexus, and I didn't get him.
First one was half of a tier 6 basic. That's way better already than the last ones we opened.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Mama, say when to tap next.
Tap.
All right, so we have already just solidified that the accolades brought better luck than the banquet milestones. Let's see if we build on that. If we get another Abyss Nexus or a 6 or 7 star selector, it's going to be crazy. 500,000 gold. And, okay, there's the minimum of 6 star shards. Or we could just get the worst thing in this and call it a day. All right.
I just got a plethora of stuff to open.
So
crystals.
So many internet phrases. All right, we're going to tap this one. I am hiding the comments of some past live streams when you've said things like that because it got very memorable, shall we say.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. I love Kick Rox's hope of a 7-star king. That'd be cool. Oh, when it goes to a class selector, because we know that's what the Abyss does, it's just exciting, but we are going to do all science between Photon and our Hope for Silk. All right, Mama, tell me when to tap next one.
No.
We've hit like the 1% drop rate a couple times between the tier 6 class Catalyst and the Abyss Nexus, so maybe we'll hit it again. We got 4 more counting this one. All right, come on.
No.
Yes. Oh. I have avoided the tier 5 basic, but not anymore. All right, Mama, win a tap.
No.
Also love all the points we're getting toward the banquet event with these crystals. Crystals. I still think Daily Valiant crystals are as good or better than these, and that's crazy to think. All right, we got more crystals to open. We got Paragon gifted crystals for the first time. Kick Rocks, did you get a 7-star out of those when you opened them? All right, Mama, 2 more. Tell me to tap.
And tap.
All right. I mean, no matter what, the accolade crystals have brought better luck than the banquet milestones. So there's that. And I think we're going to pop the last one. Why not?
Do something a little different.
Oh, 1,500 7-star shards. That's the most I've gotten from one of those two. Tell me to pop.
No.
All right. And we formed a tier 3 alpha. So formed a tier 3 alpha. Tier 6 basic. All right. 1,500 7-star shards. That was a good batch of 7 for the accolades. I mean, I'm very happy with that for free. This is the best free thing Kabam's done for my account all year. All right, Mama. We're going to just throw one of these on, say tap when to tap. If we don't get a 6 or 7-star, we're popping the last one.
Tap.
Oh, man. My dream is to get a 7-star from one of these so badly, but I just have no hope that it'll happen. And there is a 7-star shocker that, of course, trolls to a 4-star Professor X, because this is why we can't have nice things.
Of course.
All right. All right, Mama. We're popping. Last time we did this, we got a second 4-star. Hopefully it's not that again. Tell me when.
No.
All right. Ha! That's hilarious. Oh, man. I guess you could just say that this crystal opening was X-rated.
Oh, Professor X.
Twice. X marks the spot.
Wow.
That's really funny RNG. We've seen some really weird RNG in those crystals in the community this year.
Yeah.
All right, well, the 1,500 7-star shards really was the crowning achievement. I wonder how rare 1,500 7-star shards is one of those crystals. It's got to be pretty freaking rare.
I think so.
Also worth noting that all those crystals got me, in terms of points, to almost 68,000, but definitely got to 67,000. So I'm making my way up slowly but surely. We will be broadcasting again on Christmas night. Shout out to everybody who hopefully will be there. Kick Rocks, thank you for the super generous submission for your $2,000 plus data opening. I'm so happy that you got some good stuff. Mama, thanks for hanging out. Remember 10:15 when she goes live. I'll be there as well. Until next time, have a good one. Good night, everybody.